Welcome back. I'm playing Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector, and we'll continue on with our multiplayer tips section with going through every faction and its units and how I'd recommend using it, so you can see what each unit entails, so you know how to put a force selection together when you're trying to play this online, as there is a bit of a learning curve. So I have already done the Invictus unit explanation when this unit first came out, so this will be the last video for the Space Marines. So I hope this was helpful for you with the Blood Angels here, and you get an idea of kind of what each one of these units can do, how they synergize with each other, and how you'd want, and what forces and things you'd want to use them against. But for this last variant here, it is the Landspeeder Tornado. It costs 125 points, so it is more expensive than the regular Landspeeder. It has 225 health, which is the same as the regular Landspeeder. As you can see, it does cost 30 points more. It only has one action point, but it has a free attack with its secondary weapon, which I'll get to in a moment. It has one less movement, so it only has 5 movement instead of 6, but in exchange for that it has one more armor, so the armor is now up to 7, and its evasion is 10 compared to the 15 with the Landspeeder regular variant here. And it still has the same bolter as the regular Landspeeder does, and it also has the multi-melta, and again it's the same exact weapon as it was for the Landspeeder variant. However, the reason you're paying more in addition to the armor is because they get an extra attack, so it's these secondary weapon systems that cause it to be different for the most part. And the default variant is the assault cannon, and this has 54 shots with a base damage of 3 to 4. It has an armor piercing of 3, and it has an optimal range of 2, 85% accuracy, and it falls off 10 per tile, so it's a decent weapon. However, the variant that I almost always select is the heavy flamer, and again, this is a heavy flamer, so that means it gets the 10 attacks, the 6 and 9 damage, armor piercing of 2 with an optimal range of 2, so you can use these guys to fly in there, flame, and try to fly away if you can keep them alive, and then if there's anything that's still alive or weakened, you can then kill it off with a heavy bolter. So these are just great units for hit and run and frying down low tier forces. It has the anti-grav uplift, which is the same exact ability that the other Landspeeders had. So it gives you +1 movement, +1 awareness code. However, when you activate this next to other Landspeeders, it doubles the effect. So definitely a fun unit. I like them a lot. They're good for anything that's any faction that you're going to be fighting that's going to have some light infantry, and that you're going to have a front line to be able to keep these guys alive, because obviously even at 7 armor these things tend to take a lot of damage, so you got to definitely protect them here. So I'll set up a match here so we can see how to use them. Alright, and I guess we're going to the Field of Skulls. And we'll be fighting Necrons, which is a dangerous match for these guys because they have so much anti-armor weaponry, but they can also be, if you can get them into range, they can be excellent because a heavy flamer will allow you to really take out a lot of the Necron units. So it's definitely a high-risk situation with these guys. Alright, and I'm actually not a huge fan of this map myself. I find it to be a little bit too big and a little too cumbersome. Guess let's just put you guys over here. I guess there's no reason really to have a Tech Marine over on that side, so we'll do something like that.
There can only be victory. Your will be done. My fury will be fast. My duty is service.
And we'll do this to get all that extra movement with everybody.
With speed. Need a scout?
Yeah, see, this is what I don't like, is there's like, oh, that's a terrain bump here, so you can't get there. So it's like, okay. And it's not totally obvious to see, so it's kind of frustrates me a little bit. Get you over here.
Picked up movement on the Auspex. Picked up movement on the Auspex.
Alright, now let's try to get
Anti-grav
everybody close together so we can start stacking abilities here.
The sanguinary priesthood serves the will of the chapter. Of course. My duty is service. I am the sword of Sanguinius.
We'll do something like that.
Sanguinary guard at your disposal. My duty is service. Got it.
And then we'll see
The crew awaiting orders. Anti-grav ready.
what to do here.
Let them hide in the shadows. I hear them out there.
I thought they were going to make contact with me this turn.
They will
I guess not.
fear to tread close.
Alright, come on.
They will fear to tread close.
Now, I didn't bring the multi-melta variants because you already saw what those things entail, so there's nothing really special there. Interesting. He's going very heavy with the scarabs.
Let them hide in the shadows.
Alright. Oh, of course, the one that's in front of you has to be that one. Alright, well, I'll show you what the assault cannon can do then. You ideally would like it to be 2 away, but maybe what we'll do here. How do I want to do this? Let's buff you up, and then you can have some increased accuracy. So 85%. So decent damage, as you can see here. What I actually want to do, though, is bring you here, and then I can heavy flame through these guys and take those. Oh shoot, what I didn't do
Sanguinary priesthood serves the will of the chapter.
is give you
There can only be victory.
the momentum gains, because I'm an idiot. Alright. Oh my god, another one's back up again? I thought we were good.
Time to move.
Alright, so those guys are down. I guess let's just move you up here and attack here.
Hungers.
And now he should be down. I should have attacked these guys actually. Since you've got the increased damage. Bring you here. You can finish off these filleted ones.
With speed.
And you can increase everybody's
Righteous before the
damage
eyes of
there.
the Emperor.
Did you really just miss an attack?
My chainsaw. Fear not the fury of the great angel brothers. It is your right. With certainty.
Alright, he's getting up again.
Sanguinius watches over us. You will fall before me. On my honor. Bring me your
Alright,
and your
and
unworn, and I will repair them anew.
I wonder if your bolt pistol is going to be sufficient here. Hey,
As you say. Understood.
alright, let's space these guys out a little bit.
In mind, body, and spirit.
Yeah, bolt guns can't do a whole lot against those guys.
Ready for recon.
That actually worked out nicely. As long as he doesn't have anybody else to follow up those attacks with. which he does. Well, that did not work out nicely. I take it back.
The blood is strong. Do not falter.
Alright, let's do that. Surge. Attack here. Another one gonna get up. Yep. Okay, attack. Couldn't quite do enough damage there. You're here. Attack here. Alright. Got an attack. Two are back up. And let's surge. Attack here. Those ones are down. Beautiful. Pull you back.
There will be poetry to their deaths.
Let's run you here. And attack here. Try to do what you can to get some kills. Not super happy to put you guys in range to get attacked like this, but
Yet to meet a Xenos my axe couldn't bisect.
alright, let's have you come here and here. Let you come here. And come here. Let you fire into this guy. Yeah, one of them. Oh, nope. You totally got him. Nice. I would not have thought that was going to be how that was going to go down. Let's bring you here. Get you there. Start focusing down those warriors.
Got it. With speed.
Those are the Lich Guards.
Ready for recon. There is little left.
They're pretty powerful. I think we better just pull you guys back.
My vengeance will be final. Their death is our only option.
Alright, do something like that.
The blood waits. I'll keep an eye out. Challenge us from afar. My fury will be fast.
Alright, let's have you come over here.
You will fall before
I hate to waste your flamer.
fall upon my blade. There can only be victory.
Alright, he's back up again. So he's got one left there. Let's heal here. And do that.
Of course.
Pull you back.
Bring me your broken and your outworn, and I will repair them anew.
Run you up here. And get that.
We'll have you back up in no time. Need a scout?
Well, actually, if I just attack here, that should drop him down.
On my way.
And I can run you over this way.
What needs fixing?
Kinda hate to waste you like this, but I also really would like to get some kills here.
Got it. On my honor.
Well, let's run you up here to shoot into these guys, because they are the main damage dealer, unfortunately, for our enemy. Oh, interesting. I would have thought more would have resurrected. Let's move you up here then. If we empower, again, it's the same thing as it was before. It's 2 movement, 10 evasion. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, I thought he had already gotten up. Clearly that is not the case.
Landspeeder crew awaiting orders. My duty is service. The blood is strong. Do not falter.
Your increased damage is gone, I guess. So let's do that instead.
The sanguinary priesthood serves the will of the chapter. Bring me
Move
your
you up a little bit.
broken and worn, and I will repair them anew.
Move you up this way.
Sanguinius watches over us.
Alright. Let's get you up here.
Sanguinius, watch over us.
Boom. I was gonna say, let's just move you over, but maybe that is not an option.
Command received.
Let's bring you here.
Understood.
Alright, you getting back up? No, he's staying down. Good.
My axe hungers. The sanguinary priesthood serves the will of the chapter.
Alright, let's do this. Let's jump here. Attack here. I assume guys are gonna get back up. Yep. Well, I can surge and attack here. And they'll be down because I can't resurrect more than once. Shoot into these guys. Alright, anybody getting up? Doesn't look like it.
Ready for recon.
Let's bring you up here, shoot these warriors with their more dangerous kit. Is you down? Looks like you're
I
down.
am ready to help. Victory for the Bloodblades. Victory for Skyfall.
Guess let's empower. Go here. Do that. And then what I can do is move you up to here and surge. And you can shoot into these guys because you should be able to get a bunch of kills. And that'll make them easier for the next go around. And you have increased armor.
Of course. Yet the meter Xenos my axe couldn't bisect.
Nice.
My fury will be fast.
Yep, he's gone. Run you back this way. Alright, so hopefully that gives you some ideas about using the land speed or tornado variants. Like you can see, I really like the flamer variant much more than the assault cannon version. I just don't find that the assault cannon does enough damage. I mean, it is a nice little damage boon, especially if you have guys that are a squad that's almost taken out, especially with like Tyranids, where every guy that's next to it will then start getting the swarm tactics bonuses. So you really want to take out the complete every squad there to prevent them from really stacking up and starting to get some damage, because if they're going to use swarm tactics, that's the way that they can do a lot of damage if they're not going with a super elite army. And then being able to finish units off with the heavy bolter. They still have good movement, so you can still use them to capture strategic points. And if they get attacked, you know, it usually takes a couple of units to attack them to be able to kill them. So let's say some storm boys or assault marines jump on them, don't kill them, and you still have the flamer up, then you can sit there and flame them the next turn and be able to hold the strategic point much easier than you would, say, with the standard land speeder, which may get killed when they're getting attacked. And then when they're stuck in close combat, the heavy bolter won't land very many attacks because they're having the accuracy debuffs there. So it definitely makes for a very viable hit and run force, or just being able to sit and kind of hold a point force when you want to have your other forces moving around. So thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying these videos. If you are, please give my channel a like and subscribe. Encourage me to post more content for you. Have a great day.